What if I told you that every time you click buy now on Amazon, you might be paying more than you should and you don't even realize it? Over 80% of Amazon shoppers are unknowingly losing money. And no, it's not because they're careless, it's because Amazon is silently outsmarting them. Behind that clean interface and fast shipping, Amazon runs on complex algorithms designed to maximize profit. Prices shift without warning, discounts stay hidden, and your shopping behavior is being tracked more closely than you think. But here's the good news, all of that changes today. In this video, I'm going to show you 12 powerful Amazon shopping hacks that could save you a shocking amount of money. These aren't just tips you'll find on random blogs. These are the tricks Amazon insiders would rather you never discover. And once you hear the very first one, you'll never look at your cart the same way again. Hack 1. Open Amazon in incognito mode. Let's start with a simple move that can make a big difference: incognito browsing. Ever notice how the price of a product suddenly goes up right after you've looked at it a few times? That's not your imagination. Amazon watches what you search, what you click, how often you come back, and then adjusts prices based on your interest level. The more desperate you seem, the higher the price can climb. But there's a way around this. Open a new window in incognito or private browsing mode before checking prices again. This blocks Amazon from accessing your past search data and often reveals a lower, unbiased price. It's like stepping into the store with a clean slate, and it could save you real cash with zero effort. Have you ever felt like the more interested you are in a product, the more the price seems to climb? That's not a bug, it's a feature. But here's where it gets interesting. The moment you switch to incognito mode, it's like hitting a reset button on Amazon's price manipulation. One viewer from Ohio shared a perfect example. He'd been eyeing a cordless tool set, checked it 3 times over a few days. On his last visit, the price had jumped by $15. Frustrated, he opened an incognito window just to compare. And not only did the original price return, but it was $10 cheaper than what he first saw. That's a $25 difference just by browsing in private. That's enough for a full tank of gas or a week's worth of groceries, all earned by clicking one different button. Sometimes the smallest changes create the biggest savings. Let's be clear, this isn't about cheating the system, it's about understanding how it works. Amazon's pricing algorithm is smart, but it can't manipulate what it can't track. That's why browsing incognito, logging out, or even switching to another device before checking out can quietly become your best money-saving tool. Seasoned Amazon pros use it every day. Newbies, they're just now catching on. So the next time that price jumps, take a breath, remember Secret 12, and go private. You just might watch the savings roll right back in. Secret on 11. Shop Amazon's hidden sections: outlet, warehouse, and renewed. What if I told you that some of the best deals on Amazon aren't just hidden, they're practically buried? Most shoppers never even realize there's a whole other side of Amazon: the outlet, warehouse deals, and renewed sections. These aren't pages filled with junk or worn-out items, they're packed with quality products at heavily discounted prices. Some items are overstocked, others were returned without even being opened, some just have a slightly damaged box. But the products themselves, often brand new or like new and sold for a fraction of the original cost. We're talking laptops, tools, kitchen appliances, and more, all discounted and all still backed by Amazon's standard return policy. It's like shopping a secret clearance rack, one that's constantly updated, often overlooked, and surprisingly full of hidden gems. Here's the part most people miss. Those hidden Amazon deals still come with full warranties and return policies, just like the regular listings. But hardly anyone knows they exist. Take this real story. A shopper was on the hunt for a premium smart speaker. On the regular product page, the price was holding steady at $150. Nothing unusual there. But instead of giving in, he did something most people don't. He checked the Amazon warehouse section directly. And there it was. The exact same item, same brand new condition, same model, and yes, even the same warranty for just $59. That's not just a discount. That's a steal. Most shoppers never think to check a separate page, but the few who do, they're saving hundreds, sometimes even thousands a year. It's like finding a VIP entrance to a store you thought you knew inside out. Here's the bottom line: Amazon isn't going to wave these deals in your face. You have to know where to look. But once you do, you'll feel like you've unlocked a secret level of the internet.
So before you hit buy now, do this. Google Amazon Outlet, Amazon Warehouse Deals, or Amazon Renewed. Bookmark those pages. Visit them before making any big purchase. Because once you've seen what's really hiding behind the scenes, paying full price will feel like throwing money away. And this isn't about being cheap, it's about being smart. Really smart. While others scroll casually, smart shoppers dig deeper, and they're winning. Secret 10, use no-rush shipping to earn free digital credits. In today's world, we're always rushing. Fast delivery, instant streaming, next day everything. But what if slowing down actually got you free money? That's exactly what Amazon's no-rush shipping does. At checkout, instead of clicking on that tempting 2-day delivery, choose the slower shipping option. And in return, Amazon gives you digital credits, real money you can spend on Kindle books, Prime Video, music, and more. It's like Amazon saying, thanks for waiting, here's a little something for your patience. One viewer shared that he made this tiny change a few times a month, and within a year, he had enough credits for several movies and a couple of best-selling ebooks, all free, just for slowing down. It's effortless and it works. Because sometimes saving money isn't about doing more, it's about doing less. Here's the twist no one talks about. Just 5 no-rush orders a month can earn you enough digital credits to buy that ebook you've been eyeing for weeks. No hacks, no shady tricks, just a smarter shipping choice. Think about it. If you're not in a rush, why pay for speed? Choosing no-rush shipping turns your patience into perks. Every time you wait a few extra days, Amazon quietly says thank you with rewards that actually mean something. It's passive savings, and it adds up faster than most people realize. This simple mindset shift separates casual shoppers from the savvy ones. Every checkout becomes a moment of power. Do you want it fast, or do you want it smart? And for the items that don't need to arrive tomorrow, choosing no rush is one of the most underrated power moves on Amazon. In a world where everything is moving too fast, getting rewarded for slowing down, that's a rare and satisfying win. Secret 9. Subscribe then cancel for instant discounts. Now this one sounds sneaky, but trust me, it's 100% legit. Amazon's subscribe and save feature is a goldmine for discounts. You can score up to 15% off on everyday essentials like shampoo, coffee, dish soap, vitamins, pet food, you name it. But here's the best part. You don't actually have to stay subscribed. Just place the order, lock in the discount, wait for it to ship, and then cancel the subscription. No penalties, no strings, no awkward emails, just pure savings. One mom in Florida uses this exact trick for things like baby wipes, diapers, and laundry detergent. Her total annual savings, over $120, that's a weekend getaway, a date night, or a full grocery haul, simply from clicking one extra button. And unlike what you might expect, she's not buried under monthly boxes she doesn't need. She gets what she wants when she wants it, at a lower price. Let's be clear, this isn't cheating. Amazon built this system to make repeat shopping easier, but you're allowed to use it on your own terms. Subscribe when it works for you, cancel when it doesn't. That's not gaming the system, that's shopping like a pro. Have you ever clicked buy now thinking you just scored a killer deal, only to find out the price was cheaper last week? Yeah, it hurts. And you're not alone. Retailers are experts at playing with price tags to create urgency and fake savings. But guess what? Smart shoppers fight back with data. If you're not using price history tools like Keepa or Camel, you're shopping blind. These free tools let you see the actual price history of any Amazon item. They expose when a price truly dropped and when that 33% off banner is nothing more than marketing smoke. Here's how you level up. The next time you're about to make a purchase, don't trust the flashy discount labels. Open a second tab, paste the product link into Keepa or Camel, and check the chart. If the price was cheaper just last Tuesday, walk away. That deal isn't real. But if today's price is the lowest in 3 months, boom, you've struck digital gold. Now here's where it gets exciting. Combine that lowest ever price with an Amazon coupon, and suddenly you're not just shopping, you're outsmarting the system. You're stacking savings like a pro. This is what separates impulse buyers from intentional shoppers who win again and again. And once you've done this a few times, you'll never look at that limited time deal label the same way again. Secret 7. Take advantage of lightning deals. Now let's talk about speed, because some deals don't wait around. Amazon's lightning deals are timed offers that disappear faster than a good parking spot on Black Friday. One moment they're there, and the next,
gone. That's why you've got to play smart. Download the Amazon app, turn on deal alerts, and build watch lists for the categories you love. These tools are your early warning system. They let you strike the moment the price drops. Let me tell you from experience. I once had an air fryer sitting on my wish list for months. Regular price, $200. But one day my alert went off. It had dropped to $79 as a lightning deal. I tapped fast, snagged it immediately, and 2 minutes later, it was sold out. That's how fast these deals go. But when you're prepared, you win. You've got to move fast, really fast, because Amazon lightning deals vanish in minutes. If you hesitate, it's game over. This isn't casual shopping, it's digital deal hunting, and only the sharpest shoppers survive. Most people scroll right past these flash sales without even noticing. But you've got the inside track now. This is your edge. So keep your alerts turned on, your Amazon app ready, and your reflexes sharp, because that next crazy discount could drop in the next 30 seconds. And now, let me show you a trick that feels almost too good to be true, but it works. Secret 6. Find secret coupons outside of Amazon. Let's hit pause for just a second. If these hacks are already opening your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe to Frugal Daily, because we drop fresh savings tips every single week. And trust me, the biggest money savers are still on the way. Now this next one, it's wild. Amazon doesn't show you all the discounts you could be getting. In fact, there are secret promo codes floating around online that never show up on the product page. You just have to know where to dig. Websites like RetailMeNot, People.com Deals, and Reddit threads like r/Amazon Deals are treasure maps for hidden coupon codes. I once found a 30% off promo code for a high-end kitchen appliance buried deep in a Reddit comment. No mention of it on Amazon's page. I copied the code, applied it at checkout, and just like that saved $45. It took me 2 minutes. That's it. So ask yourself, how many times have you paid full price without checking anywhere else first? That tiny extra step, spending 2 minutes on a deal site, could be the difference between overpaying and winning. Amazon wants you to think the best deals are always right in front of you, but now you know better, and you've got a tool that 90% of shoppers don't even think to use. Sometimes the smallest move can bring the biggest reward, and if you're serious about stretching every dollar, this next hack is one of the easiest and most powerful you'll ever learn. It's not about gaming the system, it's about beating it at its own game, from the very first click. Secret None 5. Sort today's deals by biggest discount. Let's talk about one of the most visited pages on Amazon, Today's Deals. Billions of people click on it every day, but here's the truth, most of them are using it wrong. They click in, start scrolling aimlessly, hoping to spot something useful, and end up missing the best deals entirely. Why? Because Amazon doesn't show you the biggest discounts first. They show you the most popular ones. And popular doesn't always mean cheap. But here's how you take control. Go to Today's Deals and change the filter to discount, high to low. That one move transforms the page. Suddenly you're looking at deals that are 50, 60%, even 80% off, items that most people never even see. These aren't trending gadgets or impulse buys. They're true hidden gems, organized by savings, not hype. Once you switch that filter, you stop shopping like the crowd and start shopping like the pros. It's not about what's hot, it's about what's worth your money. And this one-click strategy, it changes everything. So the next time you're browsing deals, don't just scroll, take control. Sort by the biggest discounts and prepare to be shocked by what's been hiding just a few clicks away. Because frugal shopping isn't about being cheap, it's about being intentional. And this is how you shop smart in a world that wants you to spend fast. Secret 4. Use the Shopping Guides tab in the Amazon app. Now here's something almost no one talks about, but it's quietly one of Amazon's most powerful tools. It's called the Shopping Guides tab in the Amazon app. And if you've never used it, you're missing out on a personal deal hunting assistant that works powered by Amazon's own AI. The Shopping Guides tab scans your search history, purchase habits, and wish lists, then gives you a hand-picked list of deals that match your actual interests. But here's the real secret. Many of these offers show up here first, before they appear on the main site. That's right, early access, just for paying attention. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by endless scrolling, this is your fix. The guide narrows it all down, helps you spot deals faster, and saves you hours of frustration. And it's shockingly accurate.